Hello everyone, welcome to our Timeless Sunset Tarot. Now this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Let us now see what is the main energy at the end of the day. Okay, we have here the Hermit card. So right now you are spending more time on your own. What comes to me right now is you're seeking for an answer to a question. And somehow you're trying to find the answer for some of you through prayer. Spending more time alone, being far from the madding crowd, maybe also being far from the situation itself that is causing you some questions. I think it is a good approach. You are on the right direction. You really need to distance yourself from the situation in order to find the answer. And being alone right now is the main energy. You prefer to distance yourself from the situation, to be alone in order to understand more what the situation is in order to find a way to respond to it. Now let's try to see how this will further unfold. Well, we have here the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is known to be very creative and not afraid to express herself. She's not afraid to be different. And maybe that is the answer for whatever question you have. Just be yourself. Don't be afraid to be different and creatively find ways to solve the situation. And also, with the staff, be on fire. Now listen to your intuition. You see here the veil symbolizes intuition. Even the cat symbolizes being in touch with your guides. So in a certain sense at this time, I think the answer to the question that you have is to be more creative, be intuitive, allow the universe to guide you to find the answer, and be on fire. And don't be afraid to be different, okay? Don't be afraid to express yourself. Now let's try to see what is the advice of the universe for you. Don't worry, whatever this challenge is that you are having right now, this too will pass. The wheel of fortune will continue to turn. If you are right now under the wheel, sooner or later you will make it to the top. So there are also lessons to be learned, so be open to the lessons. There are also guidance, so listen to the guidance that are being given there. There might be some temptations also. Maybe temptations to be uncharitable, so be careful of that also. Just continue to deal with the situation with dignity, and also expect others also. With this sword, somehow it's like you expect others also to deal with you with dignity, to respond to you with dignity. At the same time, you will deal with them with dignity, just like the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands also deals with people with dignity, because the queen has that need to be compassionate also, but at the same time also she has good boundaries. She requires others also to deal with her in dignity. So this is what comes to me right now. Try to see how this resonates with you. Now let's go to Insights at Twilight. For our Insights at Twilight, we have here the Guiding Light Oracle by Kelly T. Smith. And our card for today is Freedom of Soul Expression. Okay, it's very much the Queen of Wands. She's not afraid to be different. When you look at the picture, I see a person as if going against the wind, but he's leaning forward. Okay, when you look at it, it's a person like leaning forward as the wind is blowing against him. So facing the challenge right now, whatever challenge it is that you are trying to find the answer here, like the hermit mode, whatever that challenge is that you're trying to find the answer, you need to be persistent, be confident, don't be afraid to express yourself, and find creative means of facing them. Now, you need to have that freedom of soul expression, so don't be afraid to express yourself. It says here, you may be holding back from expressing yourself out of fear of losing or upsetting someone around you. The Queen of Wands is not afraid, even if what she is fighting for is not popular. She's not there to try to please people. She's there to do what she feels is right. And she believes also that whatever challenges you might be having right now, that too will pass. And if you leave that challenge, or if you face that challenge with dignity, then in the end things will be for the best. As long as you always listen to your heart, you always handle things with heart, and you're not afraid to express yourself, things will get better soon. So don't hold back. You may be holding back from expressing yourself out of fear of losing or upsetting someone around you. So don't be afraid of other people's opinion. Just like the Queen of Wands, she's not afraid to be different. Well, that's it for today. I hope you were able to gain some insights from our reading, and maybe some answers like that of the hermit who is looking for some answers. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.